Not even this is the easiest answer.
Yeah.
I'm choosing the other one. I want the guy with no knowledge, no nothing. When it comes to engineering, now if you tell me somebody comes in and they have some knowledge of tools and things like that, at least a base, then I'm gonna go that way. But engineers, at least in my industry, they're like the bookworms in my industry. So they don't really get their hands dirty. They just design shit. So like a lot of the equipment we work on is designed by engineers, but they don't actually do the work.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of components, a lot of things that we use on a daily basis that everybody in my industry is like, what the fuck is this? Who designed this? Why did you design this way? You never clearly didn't work on the equipment beforehand. And that's the other thing. Even the manufacturers of things, it bothers me. I always felt like if I was a manufacturer like of some of the equipment we work on, I would want to bring it into different situations to see what the workability. Because like I said before, New York City, as beautiful of a city as it is a shithole. Like the basements are shitholes almost 90% of the time. Now, always the exceptions, but most of the buildings that I work in are dirty. The floors are gross. There's dirt and garbage on the floors. What people don't understand about the work that we do is we're working at such high capacities of oxygen being pulled into this equipment that it actually acts almost like a little vacuum. So a lot of times for us, there's dust pulled into the equipment. There's garbage pulled from the floor. Eventually gets pulled up into the equipment. So we're not really setting ourselves up for success because they're not actually using any of the equipment in like real life situations, like in some laboratory somewhere that the floor's already clean and you got to wear a fucking white suit and a mask so there's no static in the room. Like that's not real. What's real is this is what we're doing, this is what we're working on. So that's why I kind of go away from the engineer. It doesn't mean they're not smart. They have their place in the business. There are times I lean on them. But if you're asking me for like someone I want to train and work with, nah, I'm never going that direction. Never going that direction. Sorry. Don't shoot the messenger.
Some of these.
I'm doing a boiler job right now, actually. The boiler is from the one that's there currently is from like 1940 something.
Oh wow.
Yeah, horrendous. It's leaking, it's falling. We're capable of doing both, let me put it that way. But we really focus on the industrial because even though it's linear, it's really two different businesses because the equipment is smaller, so what you need to carry is different.
Yeah.
So the concepts are the same.
Yeah.
How the burners work, how the boiler operates, how it provides the hot water, heat. It's very similar. But it's a whole nother industry in reality. Yeah, I mean, we've had explosions. I've been involved in a couple of explosions. A lot of times it's negligence. Well, you got to understand, you're dealing with a lot of equipment. You're dealing with electrical equipment. So nothing's fail proof. But that's also why, when guys come in, like if you were to ever come in and I would give you like a run through of what's happening inside our boiler rooms, over time, insurance companies in the city and other things have created backup safeties. Yeah, man, Greg Michaelman, man, Long Island kid, New York kid, all my life. Unfortunately, I got tatted with it when I was younger. Probably should have rethought, put some thinking back into that one, but we'll leave it alone. Well, this one's good. This is my first one I got. It's supposed to say LBNY. Plumbing and heating, man. Plumbing and heating, industrial boilers, GMAK industrial. Loving life, loving every second of it. Here we are, man. Look at this. We're back here. We're chilling. It's breezy. It's beautiful.